Welcome to another Electrical Innovation System walkthrough, and on this job we've got a really interesting, unusual solar installation in a conservation area which had a few challenges that we needed to overcome. We've got a SIG Energy, very large battery system, EV charger, whole home backup and the full package. So follow me around this install. I'll show you the challenges we had, how we maximise the roof space, and how we've ended up with a really fantastic overall system that should hopefully be providing this house with bundles of energy for a long time in the future. So one of the challenges we had with this installation is, while the property lies between conservation areas, it's not actually in a conservation zone, but it is still considered a protected area here. So we had to liaise with the local council in South Derbyshire and get permission to have solar panels on the property. Now you can see behind me there's a few different roof spaces, and we chose to go on this flat roof which you can't see from the road, and it's overlooking a large space of fields behind us, so it's got a lot of sun access. Now because we had limited space available on this roof, we could get one row of panels in, and we were able to maximise the power by putting a portrait flat roof kit in. What that means is, traditionally on a flat roof kit you'd have the panels going sideways or long ways. Instead we turn them on our end and they are still facing the sky, but you get a lot more power into the same space. So we just filled the available roof space as best as possible and also used a higher wattage panel. Now on a normal house you would have maybe a 1.7 or a 1.8 metre long panel. These panels are 2 meters long, but what that means is you get a whole row of extra cells in the top of them, which means more overall power in the system. And what we've ended up with is 18 panels at 500 watts each. That's a massive 9 kilowatts in solar, of which on first glance it only looked like we was going to get 11 panels on this roof, but we came to site, measured the roof, looked at different options, and this is the one we ended up with. And I think you'll agree with me when I say it actually looks amazing on that roof. Not being able to see it from the road, really discreet at the back, and even when you're in the back garden, the panels look great. So the customer's very happy with this install and how it ended up.